What you gonna do, brother, when Hulkamania runs wild on you? If you smell what the Rock is cooking, you can't see me. These three catchphrases belong to three of the most popular sports entertainers that work for World Wrestling Entertainment: The Rock, Hulk Hogan, and John Cena. This is the universe I want to introduce you to today. I've been a fan of WWE since I was little, since 1983. I've been to many of their live events, watched a lot of their pay-per-views, and watched their TV programming on a regular basis every Monday and Friday. And I purchased a lot of their merchandise. I also have a tattoo of my favorite wrestler, Rey Mysterio. So how does WWE relate to the college student? Well, their main demographic is the 18 to 34-year-olds. Mostly male, but a lot of females in the last 10 years have gotten into WWE. Also, their TV programming is kind of a reality-based kind of TV storyline. So they've been doing reality TV long before it became the norm. So if you like reality TV, you'll probably like WWE. I'd like to introduce you to what WWE is and what it encompasses, as well as its effect on pop culture today. So what is WWE? Well, in long and short of it, they are kind of a soap opera that encompasses characters, storylines, dialogue, conflict, drama, and they are resolved usually in an athletic way, in an athletic competition, usually by pinfall or submission. Issues that are covered in storylines could be a conflict between a co-worker and a supervisor or boss, a love triangle, maybe even a social issue such as, somebody putting down your way of life and you have to stand up and defend it. These storylines usually culminate in a climactic battle that usually takes place at a once-a-month pay-per-view. These matches usually are special type of matches that you don't see on Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown TV programming. They could be anything from a ladder match to a cage match to pinfalls anywhere. And usually sometimes they're contested for a championship belt. So now that I've told you a little bit about that, let me also let you know that WWE is not just TV programming and pay-per-view. They have a whole line of products. Some of their products include TV, t-shirts. This I'm wearing is John Cena's t-shirt. They also have DVDs that are kind of like biographies on your favorite wrestlers. This is the Rey Mysterio one, where it covers behind the scenes and history of through some of his matches. Their pay-per-view shows are usually also put out on DVD for those that can't get the pay-per-views. And this is a copy of WrestleMania, which is considered the Super Bowl of wrestling, which is one of the largest grossing pay-per-views each year. Also, they have books that go also in behind the scenes of what the wrestlers go through day to day and gives a look to the fans of what they experience each year. And also, you can be a champion just like your WWE superstar by getting your own replica wrestling belt. So now that I've told you a little bit about what WWE is and what it has to offer, let's talk about WWE's effect on pop culture. According to WWE.com, they have over 13 million people watch wrestling each week. They have over 13,000 followers on their Facebook page. As far as their presence on Twitter, each Monday and Friday in the Trending Now section worldwide, they're usually one of the top topics, especially during Mondays and Fridays, and also on pay-per-view nights. They have their own YouTube channel, and they have a presence on Hulu.com, HuluPlus.com, and they have their own mobile app for Android and iPhone, the WWE app. WWE also is involved in charity work. According to Make-A-Wish Foundation's website, John Cena was voted in 2001 as the top wish granter of the year, granting over 500 wishes, and he is the top wish granter in the history of Make-A-Wish. WWE also has campaigned with local schools to do a program to combat bullying called Be a Star, where they go to each school that they are in the city that they're in that week, and they'll have their superstars talk about how they were bullied and how they overcame that, and what's the right way to overcome bullying. Finally, WWE has a presence in Hollywood. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, is one of the top grossing Hollywood actors today. Just this summer, in the week, he had 2 movies in the top 5 top grossers at one time, being No Pain, No Gain with Mark Wahlberg and with Vin Diesel, Fast and Furious 6. Forbes magazine says he's one of the top grossing celebrities in their top 50. And People magazine also had him voted in as one of their sexiest people issue. So as you can see, I've given you a brief synopsis of what WWE is, what it offers, as well as giving you their effect on pop culture today. So WWE has a lot to offer to just about everybody. So go ahead and give it a try. And you might just end up finding yourself becoming a fan and part of the WWE universe.